So this is what I came up with, and I'm first going to take you through the way the app works, and then we shall go to the code. So this is my site where I can view all my articles.
Can you try to increase?
And then I can delete, edit, and also
can you try to zoom in?
Increase my volume?
No, zooming into the display.
Zooming. Okay. Is that okay?
Once more?
I hope so. Okay.
All right. We can continue now.
Okay. So when it comes to adding, I'll come here, click on this button. It will take me to the add form. I can put anything. I can say my project. Since this is just for testing purposes, I'm just going to copy and paste stuff. That's what I usually do. Okay, so we are going to submit with a submit button down here. So after that, it redirects you back to your the main page where there are all the views and displays of all the articles that are available. So all we have to do is just go down and see if it's here. So with this on this page, I can also edit. So if I come here and I say maybe I want to edit this to my project 2, it will also work. Let's go. Yeah, you can edit, and I can also delete, so that when I go and look for it, it's gone from the list. So that's what I came up with, and let me take you through my code. So I called my project crude project, and then
can you also zoom
within
in?
it
Can you also zoom in? It's the letters are very small.
Very tiny.
Yes, they are very tiny. Can you try to zoom in? I think you can.
More.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Once more.
Hello?
Yeah, that is okay. That is okay.
Okay. So I'm going to take you through. I'll start. I created an app within my project called Crude App. And then within this project, I'm going to start with a model. With the model that you shared with us, I set it up, then I migrated. I did the make migration, then the migration. After that, I did go to my views and created the views. So I used the function-based way of things, and yeah, sorry about that. I use a function-based way of things, and this is my show. This is my show function, and it's the one that's showing all the articles, that's having them displayed. And this is my ad. With the ad, I put together my ad with the edit, the update, and post. I put them together to work together with the use of some if statements. I set up some logic that would help me for them to work the article. Let's see. Then from there, I'm going to take you through the URLs, I think. Yeah. So here are the URLs I set up for my post article, the update, and then the delete, and also the show is here. So in my project here, let me first take you. Okay, in this project, the project URL, I added this in order for all my routes in the all my routes in my app would go through this specific route. So when you come to the project itself and you run it, you realize that it starts with CRUD. So CRUD is like the first the opening kind of portal gateway that without CRUD the application won't be able to run. It probably won't see the pages. So it's through I set this up on the project, and then they are the specific URLs I set up within my app. So from there, I can go through the templates, I think. Yeah, these are my templates. There's one for updates, there's one for show. The one for show is the one that displays all the articles. Some of them I didn't use them. I created them, but I didn't use them, and this is my base. And then I also set up a static folder that was holding my Bootstrap and JavaScript, jQuery and Popper. I think that's about it. Maybe if you have some questions. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks a lot for the presentation. Yeah, you really managed to pull off all the four, which is the creating, the reading, the updating, and the deleting. Maybe just to give you the same feedback like I gave the previous presenters. The issue of deleting, when you're deleting, usually you have to give the system user an option to kind of like to proceed with the deleting, or to do what, or to cancel the delete. So usually it includes putting an extra step that will stop people from deleting by mistake. Yeah, either you can use a pop-up.
Okay.
A pop-up usually, since you're using Bootstrap, you have worked with those models, the models that pop up. Yeah, you could actually put a form inside there that asks the user whether they are sure they want to delete or not. Yeah, so that
Delete.
yes, it is just an extra step. Basically, it's just a usability feature. Yeah, but yeah, I also use the function-based views, which is very okay. Like I said, you have to use something you're comfortable with, and the good thing I also saw you are using template inheritance. Yeah. So basically, maybe you should, just to improve your project, you should include messages that, because actually even Bootstrap has very good classes that can show that you have added a post, you have updated it, you have deleted it. Yeah, those messages, using the messages module, you can check it out. Yeah, and this also goes for the others. Yeah, you could try to just improve your project. Yes. Yeah, but so far, yeah, I think this is really good work, and yeah, Thanks a lot for the presentation. Unless anyone else has any question for Mercy. Does anyone else in the group have any question for Mercy? Okay, since no one has any question for you, yeah, thank you very much. As Sylvia says, the presentation was good. Fantastic. All right. Pauline, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, Pauline, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm also fine.
Okay.
Yes, we are ready for you. You can present your project.
Okay.
Yes,
Mm.
please.
Just confirm if you're able to see my screen.
Uh, yeah, we can now see it.
Okay.
Yes.
It's telling me to avoid mirroring. Okay, I think I can ignore this and
Yeah.
check. Can you see the? Can you see my browser?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can see your browser.
All right, so I can start.
All right.
Okay, so this is the blog post that I was able to create. I called it Girl Power Blog Post, and these are so far a few of the blog posts that exist in it. Then it has a title of what the post is about, who I've written it, and then what the post is, and then also a button for you to be able. Let's say you want to just read the posts. This is your homepage, and then you're able to read through the pages that exist. But if you want to add a new post, I've put a link up here. You call it blog and post. So you add maybe a title for this post could be uh, Girl Child Cries Out, and the author is Pauline. Since I only have one user for this blog post, and then in the body, maybe let's say she needs um, strength for her and keep walking. Oh, sorry, my spelling. Keep walking to her. And then when you go to the bottom, you're able to see the post a little bit. But then I click on it because I do not want this one. I want to do something else. I would come back here and then let me look for. I've been looking for words. I'm not good with words, so maybe let me copy this girl dream and then change this from girl cries out to girl dream, and then also the words will come here. Then I update this. When you come down, you'll notice it has changed. It's no longer girl cries out, it's now girl dream. And the words are also different, but the author is the same. Then maybe I do not like this one about hair crown. So I'll just click on delete, and then you get a message asking you.
Hello, are you there?
Maybe at the end of, oh my God, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. Now you are back.
You can hear me now. Oh,
Yes.
where did I stop?
At the delete. You stopped at the delete.
Where did I stop? At the delete.
Yeah.
Were you able to see a successful delete?
No, we didn't.
Okay. All right. So let me try deleting this one called Hell, yeah. So when I click on delete, are you able to see the page that says delete post? Hello.
Yes, we can see it now.
Okay. So if I click on the button of delete, you'll notice that that post has disappeared from the main posts.
Okay.
Then, so I've shown you editing. You can edit. You can be able to delete, and you can also add a new post from here. Then, if I wanted to show you if you would be able to view one post in particular, but maybe at the end of this lesson, Emma, I would like your help because when I click here, it actually gives me an error. I've been trying to figure out where the issue is, but I've failed to get where the issue is.
The
So
good.
let me go straight to the code.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
when you show us your code, actually, we shall help you better.
figure out.
Yes.
Okay. So are you able to see my VS Code?
Yeah. Try to zoom in one more time.
Okay, I think that's Control Plus. Um, is it zooming? Is
Yeah,
it clear
that is
now?
okay. That is okay. Yes.
Okay. All right, fine. So, also at the beginning, I started with the steps. First, created a virtual environment that I called Prime Env, then activated it. I think somewhere here you'll notice it's active. Then after activating it, I created the blog with the name Girl Power, and then also created another app called Girl Power Blog within it, where we'll be having our different models, URLs, and then the views. So inside the Girl Power blog, first of all, inside the Girl Power itself, the application, like you had said, we'll go to settings.py and then the other application that we're going to use. So brought it down here as Girl Power blog. Then let me see. Also in the URLs, I was able to import it here using the include and then placed here the URLs of Girl Power blog. Then when we go to Girl Power blog itself, let me close this. I think I wanted to close this. So when we go to Girl Power blogs, we have the app itself that is up here. And then this is the configuration for it. And then in the models, I use the class-based. I also use the class-based way of making this. Aside from these functions below here, so this is the model which only has a title. It has the author, and then it also has a body. Then when we go to our URLs, the URLs will show us the path that we've specified. So I hope these names don't confuse you much, but then the names of the path are where I want the endpoints to be, like the single blog is for our homepage. If we go, okay, let me not go back, but it's for the homepage. And then there is one for adding a post. Then there is one for being able to edit the post, and also the last one for being able to delete the post. And when we go to our views.py, you'll notice the class-based structure. And then inside our home view, inside our home, I use the Django views generic, which gives us the list view to view the whole list of posts, and where we want to view the single post, which I don't know where the issue is, but I hope we'll notice here. And also to be able to create one and to delete one. And decided to use forms, and also created a form file here for us to have our form for being able to add a new post, and also one to be able to edit a post with only specifying the title and the body, because I didn't want to edit the author since I only have one person writing it. Then in my templates, I have about 6 templates. I have one for adding, and our home.html is the home area where you saw the Girl Power blog post with all the list of blogs that people have been able to post. Um, then within it, yes, you'll see the form and then the title, and a link to where we can click to go ahead and edit and also go ahead and delete. Then this is the delete blog template HTML file with a message for you to be able to delete. I've taken in your comment where you said we need to find a way of using a pop-up model. maybe after here I will incorporate it. Then also the update, then a base HTML file that has the bootstrap in it, which I also added a bit of CSS styling within it to have in the color, like the background color that you saw, and then also a color for each list, each blog post that comes up as a list. Yeah, then the last one is for adding a blog. So I think that is all. That is all that is in the code for the blog post that I created.
Okay.
Any
Thank you.
questions?
Okay. Thank you very much. Now, can you go to the urls.py for the app?
Okay.
I'm trying to follow up on your error.
All right.
Single blog.
Is this one?
Yeah. Okay, I've seen it there. Okay. It is blog details, right? All right.
Yes.
Now go to your view. Go to your views.py.
Yes.
I'm seeing you have blog details. I'm seeing you have
This one.
you're having the template is blog underscore details.html. Is it the actual template
Yes.
there? Then
Yes, it's here on my left.
okay, now let's actually first go and actually see the error you get. First go to the browser and you see the actual error that you're getting. Hello? Hello? Hello, are you there? Pauline, are you there? Hello?
I think maybe she's having network issue.
Oh, okay. Had anyone of you seen the error she was facing? Sylvia, had you seen her error?
It was something like it can't find a single post slash the ID at then it puts something in bracket with quotation marks, a quotation mark and a comma. That's what I remember. I don't remember the rest of the detail.
Okay, maybe we can try to wait for her to get back into the chat. Let's give her some time to see if at all she gets back. Yeah. Okay, as we wait for her to get back, Mercy, you presented today. What challenges did you have while you were coming up with your work? Mercy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes. What challenges did you get while work?
I think the first challenge I faced was when I wanted to add. Okay, when you saw that add form, I initially wanted to use a model, like a model pop-up, and then the model pop-up would pop up, and then I would enter the data and save. But that really gave me a lot of headaches.
And yet you were
For some reason,
you were using Bootstrap, not so?
Yes, for some reason, my Bootstrap failed to work. When it comes to retrieving the model, it failed to work. And I felt like it was taking up too much of my time. So I left that idea, and then I started on with just maybe like changing a route and then going to a form, to a
Okay.
specific form directory. That
Emma,
was one. And I also faced some errors. I don't know, I don't remember most of them, but I did suffer with some errors, especially when it came to retrieving the form. Okay, when I've created the forms file, like forms.py, and I've specified the data I want in there, and then when I go to the HTML, I think I made some mistakes there with you have to be careful with the curly braces and those percentage signs. You might have an error there, a small, tiny error, then you suffer the whole day, yet it's something simple.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
those are the things, I faced.
Oh,
Emma,
okay. Yes,
I
Sylvia.
also had a challenge with the model. In fact, I was going to ask you because I also tried to use the model via the delete bit of it because I didn't want to go to a whole page. I thought a pop-up model would work, but it wasn't even loading at all until I so just decided to chill it and go with another page. So I don't know, is it a Django thing or there's something else there?
If the model doesn't pop, it's usually a JavaScript thing. Yeah, if at all, cause with Bootstrap, I think you need to have you need to import you need to import jQuery. You need to import. I think they're around. Yeah, also the Bootstrap itself, the JavaScript. Yeah. So if jQuery wasn't there,
jQuery,
pardon.
Popper. Yeah, Popper.
Yeah, if
jQuery and Popper.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Papa JS,
And
yes,
about
yes, yes,
those. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So you try to figure that out. Mercy, you said for your case, basically the Ginger templating engine. You need to be careful with it, and I'm also going to show you some ways you can actually avoid some mistakes. Yes, Pauline, you're back. Pauline, are you back?
Yes, I'm back. Sorry, I dropped off.
Was it a data issue?
Yes, sorry, I dropped off. I think it was the network.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now, I was suggesting that we go to
Network.
Okay, I was suggesting that you open your app, and then we try to see what error you are getting, that it can help us analyze it better.
Okay.
Yes. So you click
Okay. Let me click on. You can see.
Yes. So it is saying
Yeah.
there is no reverse
Okay.
match at.
So I copy this.
No. Just leave it the way it is, and you try.
Single block 3.
It is saying no reverse match at single block 3 for update post. For update post with argument this.
Yes.
For update post. Okay, then no reverse match for update post with arguments found, and then scroll down slowly. Error during template.
Okay.
I'm seeing error during template rendering.
Yes.
Hey, so actually the thing is, when you click on your detailed template, right? There is
Yes.
another route for updating, not so?
Yes.
So you go to your detailed template for HTML.
There is a link.
Yes, first go to your VS Code and check out, and we see.
Okay. Log details. Yes.
So
You can see my VS Code.
Yes. Is that the name of your update post? Is that or is it is
The edit, yes. Update post is its name.
update post is its name?
I think I named it where in the URLs. Yes, it's here. Update post.
Let's just confirm that. Update post.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Go back to the browser and we scroll down and we try to get more details.
On line 9.
It said line 9.
Okay. Can you see my browser?
Yes.
No, I was showing you on line 9. The name was update post.
Okay. Okay. Scroll down till the end.
Okay. Okay.
I'm trying to get more details on this error. Scroll up to the bottom.
Okay. I'm at the bottom.
I think the display takes some time to load, but I'm just waiting for it to reach at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, still go back up at the beginning, and I try to read more about this error.
Okay.
Are you at the topmost? No reverse match at this for blog for update post with argument, comma, not found. Single edit. Wait. Tried single blog edit. Single blog edit. Single blog edit. Go back to the urls.py.
Okay. I'm there.
Okay. Single blog edit. Okay. What you'll do, you'll just share. You'll just share your code on. You just share the link to GitHub, and then we shall look at it.
GitHub.
Yeah, we shall. I'll try to look at it in more detail. Yeah, because I can't seem to find the error. Yeah, I can't seem to find the error. Yeah, but I know I'll definitely. I know it has to do with the routing. Yeah. But so far, yeah, I think you did. Yeah, I like the fact that you put in that extra delete page. Yeah, it kind of like gives the user a chance to either opt out of deleting the post or not. Yeah, that is a very good usability feature. And like I was talking to Sylvia and Mercy, that if at all you are to use the model, be careful on whether you have included the jQuery, yeah, because sometimes it will affect that model working or not. And now, okay, before I go, I wanted to show you maybe sometimes how you can avoid some mistakes. I'll just try to present, especially with routes. Yeah, especially with routes. No, actually, not in the templates when you're trying to add them to the templates. Sylvia, I'm not sure which one comes first, but I think there is a best template. There is a best template that Bootstrap provides that should have most of those. Okay. Yeah, so when I pull out my blog project here, I'll go directly to the templates. Yeah, index template here, and actually you realize now, like for me, when I do the href, actually I don't put these quotations. Yeah, yeah. So it is okay not it's okay to leave them out, because at the end of it all, this whole thing actually will kind of like propagate into a string. Yeah, because sometimes you may, yeah, sometimes you may use quotation and then you fail to do what. Now, like actually here, when I try to include the other pair, you say I create another pair, which may create more mistakes for me. Yeah, so usually what I do, actually, you can actually leave them out totally. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When it is rendering, after propagating this, it will add them actually automatically. Yeah, to stop yourself from creating these mistakes. Usually this is where the mistakes used to come from. Also, when to use this and when to use these. Usually these, use these if at all the double curly braces, if at all you're outputting a value. If you're outputting a value, but if at all you are extending a block, you'll use these with this percentage sign, or if at all you're handling conditions. Yeah, also when you're handling conditions. Yeah, but these ones, if at all there is an expression that you're outputting, or there is a variable, you use this one to output that. Yeah, so your code would actually be even easier to read if at all it looks like this. Yeah, but you'll have to try it out in your own code, and then you let me know. Yeah, hope we are together there. Are we together there? Yes, Pauline has already sent her repository. Yeah. Do you have any questions before we can call it a day?
None from me. Thank you, Emma.
Pardon?
None from me for now. Thank you.
Yeah. I'll review your code, and then I'll try to see whether the mistake is. But I know it is to do with routing. Yeah, and yeah. But thanks a lot for all your presentations. And my only recommendation is, all of you, at least you should try to add in these messages that tell a user that an operation has been successful, like adding adding an article, updating an article, deleting an article. And Bootstrap has very good classes, like I said, that can kind of like put it up there, because actually the message, it only comes with the request. When you try to refresh, the message has gone. Yeah, so yeah, check that out, and let's meet on Friday to handle some other concepts. All right, see you Friday.